Hey, what's up? This is AK. Doing this quick little insert that I'm going to be doing and actually adding to each and every video I do. Just a quick reminder of what I'm doing. My main objective, it's win therapy. Trying to get out there and see different things that I would never ever seen. Going to all these cool dealerships, meeting the veterans that I've deployed with, I haven't seen in 20 plus years. It's cleansing for the soul, I'm telling you. Walking into these dealerships, meeting new veterans, going out for rides. It's kind of nice just riding with somebody, not necessarily talking, and just you already see things on the same level, and just going out, seeing some scenery, just minding your own business, and just degressing a little, turning down that volume in your head. Trade that off for got an Apache swinging by. Sorry about that. That's one way to tell if you're talking to a vet, and kind of fades out when he hears a helo fly by. There's nothing else, man. Just be safe, take every day one by one, and ride safe.
Hey everybody, this is AK. I'm still at Corpus Christi Harley-Davidson. This is my home away from home. Love this dealership. Freaking family orientated. I love the Corpus area. Right here I got Mark with me. He works here. He's been, what, a year?
Yeah.
About a year. Yeah. He's a fellow vet. Like I said in the previous video, I had a corporal in the Marine Corps. He said that no matter who your leaders are, good or bad, take some kind of quality they had and just take that from their leadership. And everybody I talk to, everybody I meet, I try to take one quality. You're just freaking, you got funny things to say, and you automatically change the mood of any situation. And that's very envious. Not too many people can do that, like on the whim. So I like that. Helps me push through the day. So tell us a little about yourself. You're in the Navy?
I was in the Navy,
Okay.
about 10 years,
Uh-huh.
9.
What'd you do?
And I was a diver. I did mostly salvage. I was on 2 separate salvage ships, and I was on a mobile, shore-based mobile salvage unit.
Okay.
And
Did you find any gold?
no.
Or just knows the answer.
There's nothing good.
Nothing. It's all big planes.
Junk. It's, got a few helicopters we pulled out that just crashed. I pulled up a couple anchors that people had lost. The needs of the Navy. Which
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes it's worthwhile. Sometimes it sure didn't feel like it.
So now that you're in the real world, civilian life, what are the things you do to keep going, keep your mind off things?
But it's a daily thing.
Yes.
It is. It's an everyday thing, and I do some fishing, try to tire myself out. If it's been a long day at work, I'll grab a book or something at the end of the night. So I bought a place that overlooks the water, and I sit there and just kind of watch, water, and just kind of put myself into that place where I can slow my mind down. It's for me, it's always been trouble just slowing down my mind, and making everything stop so I can get some sleep at the end of the day. That's the challenge.
Yeah.
But I fish. I got a park that's close by me, and I just do some walking. I'll take the dog for a much longer walk than
Dog's ready to go home.
Oh shit, yeah, he's little weenie dog's got legs this long, and I walk him way too damn fast. And cool. Sometimes it takes more than that. It's a shame. Sometimes it's a couple beers in before I can get my mind to relax enough to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. And it's weird. So everybody I talk to, since I started doing this at Texas Harley back 4 or 5 years ago, everybody. That's the qualities. You gotta do something to slow down your brain.
Yeah.
Or get something to slow down a bit. And then with the whole PTSD, it's people get it in different ways, but it's the template. Depression, separation, anger, wanting to fight. I remember I was at a club with an ex-girlfriend, and one of the guys was drunk, big Mexican guy, and he started mosh pitting when it was in a mosh pitting song. And he came for me, and my ex-girlfriend, I just kind of swung her around my back, and everybody saw me, and they asked me afterwards, they said, why'd you smile when he was coming at you? Because I already knew what I was going to do to him, and thank God the bartender, he reminds me of one of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, all punked out, just freaking just takes this dude down. And when they took him down, a big old machete comes out. One of the other bouncer gets the knife, throws it behind, or gives it to the barkeep, and then they throw him out. Like two little freaking dwarf guys just threw this guy out.
What a shame.
And everybody's like, well, why'd you smile? And then I really started thinking, it was like, why was I smiling? That's my dark place. I'm familiar with it.
It's, you know, it's going home and it's, you know, something that you've done training for over and over and over and over again. And when the training kicks in and you're doing the same thing over again, because you've done it so many times, you know, whatever you train for, you've done the same thing over
Just
and
like
over.
that crackhead in March.
I remember him. But you train for it and you just, you know, okay, this is easy because
And just,
I've done this. But, it, you know, the shitty part is that it's not what any of us want to do.
exactly, or you
know?
really can't do it. I mean, well, you could do
We
it,
all-
but there's going to be ramifications for it.
We all want a sense of normalcy back, you know,
Yeah.
and it's hard to get that normalcy back when everybody wants to just push the buttons.
Yeah,
You know?
and it's they love pushing
You know,
buttons.
oh, he can take it. He was in the military, and then you know everybody pushes your buttons and wants to see how far they can push you.
And then you're yelling at somebody in the showroom because they're eating your candy.
Right?
You know how much that candy is? Like
It cost me a dime.
yeah, it's a nickel.
No.
Usually people hand these out for free.
Yeah. Oh,
Not when you buy in bulk.
I left $1 on your desk after you left
Did you?
for the candy. I guess you never got it.
No.
So I
You
took it
should,
back.
you should have took a picture and freaking text it.
Yeah, so I took it back.
There we go. Freaking keep the change.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I took it back, helped myself back to it.
There we go.
Yeah, but no, you know, sometimes I read, sometimes I'll go for a walk, take my dog for a walk, and just
Sweet.
sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't though.
Yeah.
You know, I got a couple buddies I can call up and just visit
Yeah.
and just talk, and that helps.
And like technology, text, you got Facebook.
Yeah, FaceTime, which is even better.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a matter of going and doing it, even though it's just a few little taps.
but you know, you got to think. You know, what's this guy? Who's he with right now?
Mhm.
Who's going to be thinking? Who's going to be judging me?
Mhm.
Whatever that call.
Yeah.
That's a tough call to make sometimes. You know, who's on the other end that's going to be judging me? Is it just my buddy, or is it someone else there? Is wife and kids there? Am I bothering them? You know, it's a tough call to make.
It
But I
is,
mean,
it is.
sometimes you got to make them.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate
That's
your
right.
time. I appreciate it. And this whole video, I'm not trying to like get money or sponsorship or anything. I'm just wanted to throw it out there in the World Wide Web, and then maybe somebody will see it that it might change the whole outcome. Keep a bad day from happening. So,
If somebody has one better day, that's great.
definitely, that's my main goal.
Yeah. Hopefully someone will.
Yep. Appreciate it. Appreciate
You said there'd be nudity.
it. That's